Today we're on Dokkan Battle, taking a look at the newest EZA that we didn't know we needed until we got it, and of course that is the Goku and Vegeta, who of course fuse into Super Gogeta. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to jump in against a pretty magnificent battles. Dragon Ball Super Edition against Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. So let's get in. Alright, we'll see how this goes. If I'm honest as well, I tried to jump into the Super Janemba memorable battles, but that guy was hitting hard, so I didn't think it would be a very good showcase. So that's why I'm jumping into this. And to be fair, it wasn't them, it was the rest of the team. But nonetheless, I'll show you the team. Basically a margin boost setup with them on this team as well, because they do fit into the other world's warriors and the Kamehameha and things like that as well. We'll go over what he does in a second, but whilst we are seeing these entrance animations, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts of them down below. So they're not on the first rotation, unfortunately for us, but we will take a little look at what they do. Actually, here's the team as well. Like I said, basically a margin boost saga team. So they time limit or connected hope 180%, and then they've got their 12 key raises attack, greatly raises defense and colossal damage. 18 key greatly raises attack, and then greatly raises defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage to the enemy. Their passive skill key +2 and attack and defense plus 200%, an additional attack on defense of 50% when performing a super attack, reduce damage received by 40%, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, plus an additional key +2 per rainbow key sphere obtained, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 50%, and launches an additional super attack with a rainbow key sphere obtained. Obviously very easy since the rainbow key sphere, change key spheres into rainbow key spheres, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50%, and additional damage reduction of 20% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, or when HP is 70% or less from the start of battle. And of course they can fuse into Super Gogeta, which hopefully we get in this video. Can be activated when HP is 70% or more, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle once only. We'll take a look at what they do there. They are fully max links, but they're only 90%. But hopefully that's not too bad anyway. Right, we will give you that. Maybe I should have put Gohan in the front there actually and done that, but whatever. Then we'll give you those at the back there. And we'll see how this goes. So, Super Gogeta can hit really, really hard. Obviously, I'd always like to see, hopefully get the dub. But if we don't, as long as we get to see the Gogeta and the best out of Gogeta, then I'm pretty happy, to be honest. It's good that you only did 2 supers there, because we don't want to go through this too fast. We want to also build our defenses as much as possible as we go through this. 9 damage, not bad at all. 8.9, sure. So what we're going to do is have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku on rotation with them, and then we will have the Goku and Vegeta, the Super Vegeta transforming one, whatever you want to call them, have them on floating, because then they link up really well, basically, is what all together you can get all those links active. Right, Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2, Goku and Vegeta. Let's build your defenses as much as possible here, come on. I didn't actually have a little look. Where are they? Are they on the next rotation, or are they unfortunately in the 3rd slot? Nope, they're in the next rotation, so that is good for us. So they don't infinitely raise defense, but they infinitely raise attack. So you kind of want them in the 2nd slot more than anything else. Right, we took next to no damage there, so I will take that. I will take that. Right, okay. You know what? Just for this, we'll put them in the 1st slot here. They've only got 2 links, but there we go. We've got all the links active when we have them in that rotation. Oh, actually, all the links active just together there. Maybe I will leave it like this. Sure. We'll grab a rainbow orb there as well, so we get the additionals. And let's take a little look at them right now. So they are 1.4 million attack stat, 324k defense, but they got lots of damage reduction as well, so pretty good. pretty good, to be honest. And we'll just do that. And let's see how they do here. So 14 mil attack stat, not bad at all. High chance of getting an additional here, and they should get an additional anyway. Doesn't matter. I was going to say because of the Rainbow War, but powered through there. Powered through. Right, I am actually going to do this, and then we'll do that, and then we will do this. So our rotations are mucked up just a little bit here, but that's fine. That is fine. I'm just focusing on building everyone's defense, to be honest. But yeah, they look alright, basically. They don't look like the craziest. Well, we've seen crazier EZAs, is what I'd probably say, but still very, very good nonetheless. And they were a very good unit outside their EZA. Now that they've got their EZA, they're just that little bit better. Gogeta looks like he'll be absolutely cracked as well, but we can get that from the fourth turn, which we will get to, as long as we've got 70% or more health, which we should be absolutely fine with, I'd imagine. Especially with this team. It doesn't take a lot of damage, to be honest, this team. Okay, yeah, Gohan's still going. He's raising his attack and things, so I guess I'll take it. Sure. 8.1 from this Goku. We want to go quite quick actually for his damage reduction, but I'm not that bothered. I guess we're going to have the Gokus on off rotation at this rate, because it's better to keep those Gohans together. We are just powering through this, you know? I thought it would take a little bit longer. But yeah, like I said, I jumped into the Super Janemba memorable battle, and we were getting hits with certain units for like a mil, so I was just like, well, I guess I'll do that in a different video. I was trying to, you know, kind of do two birds, one stone, but I just felt like it's better to do it in a different video at this rate. Right, so we can fuse already. Are we going to? I'll probably wait for now. We'll give you all of those, just so we can raise attack a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking. Give you those, and then we'll give you all of those. Hopefully he doesn't super straight away. 200 odd K, that's a lot, you know, actually. But they're going to raise their defense, obviously, by getting all their additionals. Additional supers, yeah. 6.1, okay. We may have actually dropped below the 70% now, but okay. This doesn't kill, does it? Oh my god! You know, I'm starting to think this team isn't the best team for this particular event, but sure. Okay. Let's... So we can fuse. I think we'll do that. Let's make sure everything's... Yep. Yeah, let's fuse. Let's see what we can do now that we're at this point. We'll get this fusion in. It's been a very long time since I've seen this, if I'm honest. Yeah, like I said, nothing against this unit by any means, but this team, maybe not the best team for this particular event. But whatever, as long as we see the best out of this Gogeta, then I'm quite happy, to be honest. Right, okay, so now that he's transformed, this... What's that? 1.9 million attack, not bad. So now that he's transformed, 12 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage. And then 18 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns, with mega colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. Recovers HP 30% once only. I think we were full HP anyway, so we didn't really see much of that. Key plus 5 and attack and defense plus 250%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 77% when performing a super attack. Performs a critical hit, just as standard. Reduced damage received by 40%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. Plus an additional key plus 3 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Plus an additional attack plus 77%. Oh, with the Rainbow Key Sphere, isn't it? Launches an additional super attack and guards all attacks with a Rainbow Key Sphere obtained. Plus an additional damage reduction of 40% and foresees enemy super attack before attacking for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. When the enemy is hit by a character's Ultra Super Attack, nullifies unarmed super attacks directed at the character from that enemy for the duration of the turn. High chance of evading enemy super attack. Let me just reread that. When hit by a character's Ultra Super Attack, nullifies unarmed super attacks directed at the turn. Okay, sure. Looking pretty good here, but we'll put you here. There is a super. Let's give you those. See where he's sat at now. 4.2 million attack stat. Not bad in the slightest. 242k defense. He is going to get supered here. And there's a super at the end, actually, as well. I might do that. 4.2. 2 links. 4 links. I think we'll do this. Basically, I'm a little bit worried about the Goku and Vegeta at the end there. Am I going to use a Whis just to live here? I might do. I mean, Gogeta will be fine because, once again, if we look at this, he's got 40% damage reduction and then he's got an additional 40% before attacking for 5 turns. So, obviously, he's not attacking, so he should be fine. The Goku and Vegeta, though, they could get hit hard. I'm going to do this just so he can survive, and we'll see how the Gogeta is later down the line with his defenses. So we'll do that, just so we can live, basically. This should do minimal damage, if anything. But we get to see the super attack, which obviously gives us, 110. 22 million attack stat, not bad. You should get an additional as well. But yeah, the foreseeing enemy super attack, the scouter, whatever you want to call it, very, very powerful, because that gave us the opportunity. I forgot we lowered attack as well. Whatever, 14 mil for the additional. It does give us the opportunity to go, right, well, who's going to take that super at the end there, really? So, I mean, we've had a benefit out of it. I've already known this ages ago, but we've had a benefit out of it. 10 mil from this Goku. He's going cracked. We might actually go straight through to the next rotation, or the next round, phase, whatever you want to call it. Nah, not if he's not critting. If he crits, then possibly. But yeah, so we do get a benefit out of that. We see the benefits, all that sort of good stuff. We know with the Scouter abilities being around for a little while, these guys have actually had the Scouter ability previously anyway. But still very, very good. Still very, very handy as well. I didn't even need to use that Whis. We're just going to crack on through by the looks of things. Whatever, there's a Whis in the next rotation, I guess. Right, okay. Up against Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. How much defense has the Gohan got? Not a lot, you know. I might just do that. That Goku's not got a lot of damage reduction anymore, is he? 15% times 7, basically. 75. Yeah, he's lost all his damage reduction. Could put you here. let's do that. It's basically RNG related here at this point. I mean, the Goku probably would have been fine, you know? But... okay, there's a dodge. There's another one. Okay. Right, dodge. Yep, good. Okay, that's why I put him first. We got the damage reduction anyway. I just didn't want to die. Right, so we'll see what Gogeta's like next rotation without any weak item, defensive-wise. He should be alright, because he basically has... well, you can say 80, but it doesn't work out as 80, because it's 40, then 40 on top of that. So it's a bit different. But we'll see what he's like in the next rotation here. 200 odd K from Gohan there. Maybe he wouldn't have been alright taking 64k from that. I need him to get as many super. He hasn't supered a lot. That's why his damage reduction is his defense is really, really low. Okay, we are lower in attack though, which is quite handy here. So bear that in mind when we take some hits with Gogeta in the next rotation. We have lowered attack 4 times here. Yeah, 4 times. There we go. Now we're taking double digits. I'll take that. 7.3. This Goku will be fine after Super In. It's just when he loses that 90% damage reduction before Super In, it is a bit touch and go against these harder events sometimes. $8.5. Yep, sure. I think Gogeta's going to finish this off in the next rotation. Super Saiyan Z Gogeta versus Super Saiyan Blue Super Gogeta. Who will win? Right, if I do this, that is 4 links still. How many with you? Just 2 basically. It's legendary power. Okay, right, we'll give you all of these because then we get that rainbow orb in place as well. So once again, no weak item this time. We can give you that. The rainbow orb changing is so handy. So where's he sitting at now? 4.8 million attacks. Not bad at all. 363k defense, but then he's got 40 plus 40% damage reduction. No super attacks. We should be able to foresee that. Double digits, and we're guarding because we've got the rainbow as well. So 23 million attacks that here. And then he should have an additional, hopefully it's a super. I think it was the high chance in that for additional super. And he lowers attack as well. 15 million. I mean, he's 90% as well in the hidden potential. So he could get another additional as well. Which he doesn't, sure. Okay, yeah, we're taking double digits with everyone else. I'll take that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to finish it. It looks like it's either going to be the Goku or the Gohan. But we've pretty much seen everything that we need to see out of him. So I'm pretty satisfied. Sure, when you use an item on this run, but I'm not really that bothered. And we'll skip past the loss. But yeah, very good units. Would say they're more of a second slot unit, personally, but that's not a bad thing by any means. You need first slot units, you need second, and you need third slot units. So, yeah, very good unit, but let me know your thoughts on him down below. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already as well. But long-awaited EZA, these guys. And to be honest, I don't think anyone really realised that they were going to come about until they did, so I'll take it. Like I said, let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Ciao.